I've been on a number of walks, so you can hear me above the wind. And some of the other video blogs and that, and they may not have put up as I feel. What I haven't done was the village, really, which has been the most important part of my stay. In fact, I've spent most of the time there, and a lot of money, because I haven't really got the village if we can. First of all, if you can hear me above the wind, that line again, come down from, I don't like cottage, I don't like compound, and I come down this little track here, and there's a gate into a sheep field up there. This is the gate, as I said, just down from there, wind, and you have to open up that lock here. I'm not going to do it while I'm filming because there's a wind here and I might rip out both hands to this. And then, after I've opened the gate and closed it again, I walk across the field to the other side amongst a killer sheep. So where are the sheep? They seem to have gone. Not a single sheep can I see. There's a hill there, so the lady behind that hill on sheltering, it's the only village I can think of. Here come the sheep! Or whatever. There we go. Thanks to a nice convenient battery change, we missed the guy dumping a load of feed. Feed my sheep! From John chapter 20 somewhere. But anyway, that's where the killer sheep gone to. We're heading there. This is the gate onto the campsite. And you go through the campsite, through that hole there, just the wall. That's the gate. Doing so, we passed the quarters, and I think that sounds like there's generators for the island, but I can't be too sure. And the building in front of us is the barn. That's the nearest you get to a hostel. I think it's empty at the moment because a party cancelled. But I don't know if we can go in or not and look around. Probably not. That's the camera there. So we come out through this gateway and head down this way, and this is where the village is. So just Bristol Channel. Tilted over it. On here, this bit of grass patch. Just have a quick look. That's the rocket shed. And there's the shop, tavern, church, and office is over there somewhere. By the tavern, actually. Tavern and the shop, and the office double up. And it's not closed as it is today. The rocket shed doubles up as the and for the boots and stuff. So we head in. In these parts, well, here you've got Lundy lamb, it's a freezer for beef joints, veg here. Your dairy products are here, and your drinks here, and other frozen food, which is and veg and that kept here. And you can get a selection of fresh vegetables, some fruits there, some dry goods here, all sorts of wonderful stuff just for eating, drink. You can buy new clothes. There's postcards with the Lundy stamp on, which these are the Lundy stamps. You put them on the top left-hand side of the postcard, and that's the shop bit where you can actually get a card if you're staying here, which is what I've been doing. And there's some more souvenirs down there. And here's the calendar. Here's more souvenir stuff, and this is the bread freezer. So this is another sweep around. That is the Lundy shop. Of course, you have to be quick because the shop isn't open all day on Lundy Island. Outside the shop, the Warden's events are put on display, so you can go. There's apparently a walk this Wednesday, but we're not going to get to it because we're leaving on Tuesday. And so we go further down the village. Just down from the shop, it is worth noting that Lundy, being an island in the middle of the Bristol Channel, is a dangerous place for shipping. And all these artifacts have come from shipwrecks. That's the Mariska Tavern, featured in many of photographs, and is classed as the heart of the village. Next to it is the office, which is part of the same building, and that's where I've been spending a lot of my time and money, which I ain't got. Coming down, one place worthy of note is the laundrette. In older times, you used to be able to do your own laundry and pay for it at the shop, but now it's done as a service wash, which it's more efficient apparently. Just right next to the tavern. Well, this is the main section where you order your food, and these tables are where I've been eating here, so I can natter with the people at the till while I'm eating. Through here in the main part of the bar, that's the bar. They used to brew their own beer on the island, but that's long gone. It's brewed somewhere in Exeter. It's called Lundy Light. Now, looking at all the stuff, paraphernalia, a lot of these life belts and stuff actually come from shipwrecks that have founded on Lundy. And some people have lost their lives in it. The most famous one, of course, is HMS Montague, which was a naval ship. And the story about that was a complete and utter farce. Mind you, when you're in the tavern, be careful to switch all your mobile phones off. And this is the restaurant part. This is where a lot of us sometimes come to work on our laptops. Another part is going through up here is the other part of the tavern where I've done work on my laptop. Semi-attached to the tavern is this place, which is the picnic area. But due to the high winds and the rain, it's not been used that much in various having in connection. Well, we are in luck because no one's booked the barn, or because they cancelled, as I mentioned earlier. We can get inside, and this is the main room. Up there are the bedrooms, and through there some bedrooms, and this suite's 14 people. And this is kind of completes our tour of the village.